Lawmakers at battle. Arizona fighting back yet again after being flooded by illegal immigrants, many of them children, brought over from Texas on buses and planes by American federal agents, allegedly on orders from the White House. Now, last year, more than 150,000 crossed the border illegally along the Rio Grande Valley. That's in Texas. That's almost 60,000 more than the year before. Now the president is asking Congress for $1.4 billion to deal with the influx of undocumented immigrants. But Arizona wants some answers. Congressman Paul Gosar is on the House Oversight and Government Reform Committee, and he wants to end these drop-offs. Sir, good morning to you, and thank you for your time.
Thank you, Bill. Thanks for having me on.
I know some of these kids, I mean, literally, they're children. They're crossing the border in Texas, and they're being dropped off in states like Maryland, and many of them in Arizona. Why Arizona?
Well, I mean, we're one of the hubs. We've been, having the argument in regards to having upholding the rule of law bill, and this is actually just a way for the administration to poke Arizona in the eye.
So you think they're picking a fight with your state? Why would that be?
Well, I mean, we're very outspoken in regards to making sure that the rule of law is upheld. With this, the Attorney General, he's given very, very poor advice to the president, and we're wanting with the lack of the rule of law, Bill.
These are kids, and you have to have a certain amount of sympathy, especially dealing with children. And I'm sure you understand that, but why not send them home? Because the message that's now trickling down through Mexico and the rest of Central America is that America has an open door. And if you can get there, you can stay there.
Absolutely. We should have a policy. We do have a policy that should be upheld by the rule of law. But they've all heard about this amnesty grab that's coming, potentially coming with the Senate bill and the president's move along these lines. Instead of having an articulate, small, piecemeal type of application of the immigration law, what we're doing is we're taking mothers and children, dumping them at bus stops, and in inhumane aspects, and violating the rule of law over and over again. It's a sad state of affairs.
Your governor wrote this. I remind you that the daytime temperatures in Arizona during this time of year are regularly more than 100 degrees. Consequently, this federal operation seems to place expediency over basic humanitarian concerns. I don't know what Arizona does once they get off the bus, and I don't know ultimately what you can do to stop this. What's your plan?
Well, here's the deal is we've had no conversation. The administration hasn't called Governor Brewer and told her about this, nor our emergency services. That is what's really sad is that the inhumane treatment of these people being dumped at a bus stop. It's well over 100 degrees, and they're in a strange country. They don't know where to go. They would be better off in their own country, making sure that they're taken care of by the facts of those around them. But this is sad. But it also brings us to the point, Bill, that we're running out of time of upholding the rule of law. America deserves justice, and what we really need is we need to start proceeding with impeachment proceedings of Eric Holder. He's not upheld the rule of law. It's time for America to get back to justice.
Sir, thank you for your time. I'm out of time for now. Paul Gosar, we'll see where it goes, okay? Thank you. Out of Arizona today.
Thanks, man.
All right.